Greetings from Mama Setting Sun and Baby Mohican Wolf. I have a very important video to make for you guys today, and I hope you have the time to watch and listen. So let's get into it. Ever since day one on this app, I have been sharing with you all my love and admiration and passion for Native American culture. I get that my ways of celebrating this culture is not traditional, is not what most of you do to share your love and adoration for it, but I do it in my own unique and special way, and I am still trying to connect to my roots. And all of these years, I have endured your hate, your malice, your hostility, your anger, your wrath, your criticisms, your unacceptable treatments because I do it differently than you, because I have told you that I am part Native American and you have never believed me. But I have news for you. After trying to connect with one of my great aunts, because I was told she has some really insightful information, well, I was told later on that the reason why she never got back to me was because that she is supposedly racist and is so embarrassed to be related to Native Americans. I have talked to my mom countless times, to my grandma, and I know that my DNA test results say 0% Native American. So let's pause because we need to address this whole issue with DNA testing, okay? Bear with me. I think this is vital. This is something that my husband shared with me, and I want to share with you because this speaks volumes and of itself.
The problem with DNA is that one, tribes don't participate in those DNA databases. They boycott them because of the issue of our DNA being so rare. It's viewed as a sort of commodity over which we have very little control. I wrote a piece about this in Motherboard Vice News on the National Institutes of Health attempt to try to circumvent tribal authority and to gain access to our DNA. And so, so we don't participate. So the DNA database they have is not from Native people here in the U.S. So, it's from other parts of the hemisphere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also it's not, you can't, there's not enough DNA to tell what tribe you are. So it's complete. The only way tribes use DNA is for paternity testing.
What about Elizabeth Warren?
So her, her tiny amount, that's within the realm of error, right? And also, there's also the problem where you may actually be sharing DNA with other people who think they're Native, right? Because some of this DNA is self-reported, right? So someone thinks they're Indian, and so then you're matching yourself to their DNA. Well, what if they're a white person? You're just matching yourself to another white. It's not very scientific. And in that particular DNA database she was looking at, all of that Native DNA came from Central and South America, so not from the United States.
So just to be clear, and then I want to bring it back. So Elizabeth Warren, would you consider her to be a Native American?
No, she...
Did you hear that? That is crazy. That is wild. Native Americans don't use DNA testing? So that would make sense then why it's not coming back as positive when I did that kit test and I shared those results with you. And I have told you that I am Native American because I've been told this my whole life. It doesn't even necessarily have to do with the Native American historical time period rendezvous, gatherings of the mountain men, of the pioneers, of the Native Americans that we celebrated growing up, that my grandparents for some reason only really wanted to take my 3 oldest brothers, and I was kind of left out of it, but I still tried to get into it because I loved all what was going on. But you guys, oh my gosh, this brings a new light to everything, and I don't know what that's gonna look like for all of us, but I thought that was worth sharing. So, as you know, I have also been on a live stream. I went with Mama Bird the comedian. A couple years ago, I went with Julius Pilsfot. I'm not saying his name correctly. I apologize. But a Julius, I believe. The last live stream that I was hosted, it went a little bit better. But I would still say that it wasn't It wasn't completely fair, and I wasn't able to still share as much as I wanted to. So that's why I'm grateful that I'm able to do this here on my page, and you can take the time to hear what I have to say or not, but for whatever it is worth, I wanted to make this video because I'm hoping that with this video, this is going to be the last time I'm ever going to try and communicate to you all, trying to clear any muddy waters. The last time I'm going to try and explain, try to reason with everyone, try to prove anything. It's the last time that I ever have to like share my peace flag. No, this is why, this is how, this is no. This is hopefully it. And the best news here is yet to come. That is going to, this is something we have all been waiting for, and I finally have some exciting news for you. After several attempts, I finally got in touch with my third cousin, and she gave me the information that I have been looking for. I am actually related to a full Native American. He is my great-great-grandfather, Stahl. I don't know what his first name is, and my third cousin, she does not know his wife's name. There is still more digging around and research to do, and maybe I can still do some more research with the Ancestry.com site that I previously used for my kit testing results, back when. But like, that's not too far back to trace. And when I was recently talking to my mom, she was sharing more family stories and history, and it was fascinating, and I loved hearing it. And she was talking about how, so my deceased great-great-grandmother Doris, she had 12 brothers and sisters, and several of her siblings had really dark skin and really dark eyes. But after that generation, no one else had really dark eyes anymore. Apparently that's a trait of Native Americans. You have, these really dark eyes. And my deceased grandpa, my mom's dad, he had really dark skin, and his sister, my great aunt. So as I'm like trying to connect the dots and learn everything, this is exciting that I'm like, oh my gosh, my great-great-grandfather Stahl. And so as I'm talking to my third cousin, because we've been texting, we haven't actually like called on the phone yet because we have busy schedules and stuff going on, but at least that's something. And she was just letting me know about how our family is related to the Sioux tribe, the Rosebud tribe. So for all of you saying like, they don't claim me, you don't want anything to do with me, I don't care. I can do stuff on my own. Maybe I won't get as much information as I want, but I'm at peace finally, knowing that I have found more information that I have been looking for I feel like all my life. And I'm still gonna dress in these beautiful Native American clothes, whether they're costumes, whether it's something I put together myself, whether I can buy from an actual Native American, whether I can make it myself. I'm still gonna dress my son in Native American things. I still have nicknames for my husband, myself, and my son. And I still prefer this culture out of all the others, I think. And maybe it has something to do with how I was raised, and like I said, those rendezvous and all the collective things I have of Native American culture and their music and their ways, and it's just so beautiful to me. And I'll probably be this way until the day I die. So if you want to keep on hating on me, I don't care anymore. I really don't care. But I feel sorry for you. And I think we all should celebrate who we've been told we are, that we have found out who we are, or we still have those dots and puzzle pieces and maps and everything, and we're still on this journey. But yeah, so I'm just really happy, and I wanted to share this with you guys, and I hope that you can celebrate with me and be happy for me. And I still don't know what percentage I am, but it's here. And yeah, so anyway, well, I hope you guys have an amazing life and stay fabulous, okay? All right, bye, cheers.